is Monday the 26th, 2025. And today is also Memorial Day. Before I go any further, I dedicate this video to Ryan Hinton and Ryan Hinton. Equally, I must acknowledge Richard Taylor Publishing, a YouTuber. For without his video, I would not have discovered the evidence that I discovered. So shout out to Richard Taylor. After reviewing Richard Taylor video dealing with his take on this incident, I discovered direct, unequivocal evidence that the officers involved in apprehending and shooting Ryan Hinton, as well as the police department, the chief of police, the prosecutors in that county, and as well as the city mayor, are actively involved in a criminal conspiracy to cover up the outright murder of Ryan Hinton that is predicated on racism. I'm going to hand you the evidence. Although this evidence was before us, it is the way that we was looking for it that's caused us not to see it. So I'm going to roll this particular video. But before I get to that video, I want to roll the video dealing with Hinton Sr.'s statement, because I find this statement highly suspect, and I'm going to deal with it before I get into what I'm about to get into. Roll the video.
If I seen in the video about my grandson, I seen two scared people. I seen the officer scared, and I seen my grandson scared. So it's an unfortunate incident that happened. So that's all I seen. It was like, I didn't see the police there trying to kill. No. What I seen was two persons made a mistake. My grandson made a mistake being there, and the officer, he was trying to get back to his family too.
You see the statement that Rodney Hinton Sr. made? Let me paraphrase it for you. I see two scared people. I see the officer trying to get home to his family. I didn't see the officer trying to kill. Let me stop you right there, homie. See, the minute you start speaking, I knew you had that slave mentality because I could hear it. I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in your demeanor. See, what you have to understand is this. When I look at people, I can see them. I don't have to speak. I can see them. And I see you, so I'm going to speak. I don't know what video you was looking at, but I'm pretty sure you was looking at the very video that I saw. Your statements strike me as one that has already struck a deal in a civil lawsuit. And Aunt your mama behind you that was shaking her head as you was talking, she poured the syrup on the pancakes. Hold the pancakes. I don't want any. And hold the syrup. I damn sure don't want that. I just go up the street to IHOP. Now, what I'm about to show you is going to directly contradict what Senior Hinton said. So we're going to let him go back to the plantation. And we're going to let Aunt your mama go back being the house Negro. I'm tired of the games. Roll it.
Here's the clip without pauses provided by Cincinnati Police Department. Watch this. Watch was this. This is not a uniformed officer that they told us that was on the scene. And I don't know how we missed this, right?
I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all still missed it, so I'm going to help you out. Before I do, understand this here. Whenever the police put a narrative out concerning something like this here, it is only a narrative that they wish you follow. Because if you follow their narrative, it is how they want it to be. But as you can see in this particular instance, their narrative doesn't have any facts or evidence to back it up. Let me be clear. And let me explain what I mean. The narrative lacks any facts. You know how the officers, they wearing a body cam, they chasing you. They will not, and they cannot, and they will not ever show you the body cam after they shot him until to when they discovered the gun, you know, putting them in handcuffs, turning over. They can't show you that video because they done hid it. They done deleted it. Even if, the reason why they're not going to show it to you because it's going to substantiate exactly what I'm about to tell you again. See, there's no reason why they don't have the video camera, the cam showing when the other officers came up and when they retrieved the gun by his side, when they flipped them over. They can't show you this. They're not going to show you. They can't show you after the officer began to shoot him. They can't show you the video footage where he's walking up on Ryan, the child Ryan. They can't show you that. It's not going to show what they put out as the narrative. It's going to show that the boy didn't have a gun. All right. So if you missed it, go back at 5:08 and 5:09 minutes into this video, and you're going to hear the officer tell him, get the gun. That's the officer that shot him. So when he emerged from the garbage cans, the officer that's in front of him clearly know he doesn't have a gun. The officer in back clearly know he don't have a gun because both of them heard it drop. Both of them seen that he didn't. Even the officer that shot him seen when he emerged from the trash can that he didn't have a gun. This is why he paused before he shot him. Before he started shooting Ryan, he told an officer that was pursuing him from the back, get the gun. So if you're telling the officer that's pursuing him in the back to get the gun, you have already admitted that the gun is in the parking lot on the concrete. This is why he wait to shoot him and say, get the gun. You need to bring that gun over here. This is why you will never see video footage after the shooting, that same officer walking up on Ryan and showing you the gun. It don't exist. Senior Hinton know this, so they're going to take a settlement. In other words, Rodney Hinton, the dad, is locked up. They can bring a wrongful death. Anybody in the family, whoever bring it first, that's what it is. They can bring a wrongful death lawsuit. It can be the senior, it can be the dad, it can be the mom, it can be the sister. Anybody with close ties like that. So they have already sold out Rodney Hinton. Senior has already sold him out, and everybody else in the family. That's why the young lady behind him was shaking her head when Senior Hinton was saying, all I saw was two people scared. I didn't see no kill. Well, here's the problem. If you go back and listen to the video that I'm putting out right now at 5:08 and 5:09, at 5:08, you're going to clearly hear the gun hitting the ground. Between 5:08 and 5:09. And when he emerged, you're going to clearly hear the officer that with the undercover, with the blue jeans on, tell the other officers, get the gun. So why would you tell an officer to get the gun, when the assailant is in front of you with the gun and you haven't begun to shoot him yet? Welcome back to Speak Van Holden 247. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all are dismissed.